Many years ago, a young priest and his wife moved to a new parish, and they were invited to dinner by a family in the congregation. One of the members of that family was a young girl who was very intrigued by the new priest's clerical collar. And during the course of the evening, he realized she was just looking at his collar. And so, as one who was attentive to the needs and interests of children and young people, he asked her, "Would you like to see it?" And so he took his collar off his neck and he handed it to her. And she examined it very carefully, looked at it all up and down, and there was some writing on the inside of the collar, some printed writing. And that writing was in fact the washing instructions. These are plastic, and the washing instructions always say, use soap and warm water. But she was staring at the writing. She couldn't read, but she was staring at the writing. And finally, the priest said to her, "Can you read what the writing says?" And triumphantly, the young girl said, "I can't read it, but I know what it says." "Oh," the priest said to her, "what does it say?" And she said, quite proudly, "Kills fleas and ticks for 6 months." Kate and I are delighted to send our greetings to all of you, but especially to Father Andrew and Anita on this happy occasion of your celebration of Father Andrew's 20th anniversary as your rector. As many of you know, Father Andrew and I go back to the days when we were both serving in the Diocese of Central Pennsylvania together, Father Andrew in Gettysburg and I in Lancaster. These were the days when we lived in perfidious darkness, ignorant of paradise. Father Andrew and Anita and the children saw the light before Kate and I did, but it was no small influence on my decision to come to this diocese that Father Andrew and Anita were already here, and they spoke so highly of the Christian community that makes up the church in Southeast Florida. Father Andrew and Anita, Kate and I count you both to be such good friends, and you are among the very few who understand our cat predicament. To all of you at St. Gregory's, I know that you know that your rector is not only one of the finest priests in our diocese, but one of the finest in our church. Like the young priest in my story who was so attentive to the young girl who was interested in his clerical collar, Father Andrew is an attentive pastor and a fine leader, and I know that you value his presence among you as much as I do. But we cannot mention how good Father Andrew is without mentioning Anita and Susanna, who make their own special contribution to the community of St. Gregory's. Thank you to the both of you for all that you do, not only to support Father Andrew, but to bring your own gifts to the community. We hope that you have a wonderful celebration today, and we look forward to being with you again very soon.
Good morning, everyone. Today is a very special day in the history of St. Gregory's Church. As we mark 2 decades of devoted service by Father Andrew as our rector of St. Gregory's Church, we pause to give thanks for a journey defined by vision, compassion, and unwavering commitment. In 2005, St. Gregory's had already been in search for a new priest for almost 2 years, when members of our search committee visited Prince of Peace Episcopal Church in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, to see and meet for the first time this charismatic leader and its talented wife, Anita. It was a most cherished moment when Father Andrew accepted our offer to become our next rector and spiritual leader. We are so blessed and thankful. Father Andrew, Anita, and Susanna greatly assisted moving our church from a small suburban church to a growing, thriving urban church filled with hope and love. Over 20 years, Father Andrew and Anita have transformed St. Gregory's into a beacon of light for our community and far beyond. Our music programs are the best the Episcopal Church can offer. Our outreach programs have brought hope and love to Haiti and Madagascar. Our feeding programs help thousands every week. Our Christian education programs are now growing and thriving. And our newly renovated church is ready for the next 50 years. Born in New York City, Father Andrew's impressive academic career included a bachelor's in political science from American University, a master's in English literature from the University of Virginia, and a Master of Divinity from Virginia Theological Seminary. This all laid a strong foundation for a life dedicated to fostering justice, understanding, and spiritual growth.
Hi, I'm Mayor Scott Singer, and on behalf of the City of Boca Raton, want to extend our deepest congratulations to Father Andrew Sherman on your 20 years of service, not only to the St. Gregory's community, but also to the City of Boca Raton as a whole. We appreciate how involved you've been in our community, being a guiding force to so many people, your involvement in groups like the Boca Raton Interfaith Clergy Association, and so much more. Thank you for your contributions. As we celebrate our centennial this year, we wish you the best on your 2-decade milestone and many more to come. Thank you.
Since 2005, Father Andrew has shown leadership at St. Gregory's with wisdom and a servant's heart. His ministry has not been confined to the church's walls. It extends deep into the fabric of our wider Boca Raton community and the Episcopal Diocese of Southeast Florida. His earlier experiences as rector of Prince of Peace Episcopal Church in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and being assistant to the rector at St. John's Episcopal Church in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, prepared him for the challenges and opportunities of leading St. Gregory's through seasons of renewal, outreach, and growth.
Hi everybody, I'm on vacation, as you can see, not in the typical spot in Boca Raton, but even here I'm very happy to be able to extend greetings and congratulations to Father Sherman and to St. Gregory's Episcopal Church. You're both so fortunate to have each other. The church has been a wonderful place, not just for its members, but for the entire community, and Father Sherman has given you so much with his wisdom and his inspirational faith. I have been privileged to work with Andrew all of these years in interfaith activities and simply thought leadership in the community. Like this background, may you continue to soar into the heavens higher and higher.
During his 20-year tenure, Father Andrew has not only presided over worship and pastoral care, but also has built bridges across faith traditions, serving as co-convener of the Boca Raton Interfaith Clergy Association alongside Rabbi David Steinhardt. He is a founding board member of Family Promise of South Beach County, reflecting his steadfast commitment to serving homeless families and enacting the gospel's call to love our neighbor.
Andrew, my friend, I'm sending you congratulations on the 20th anniversary of your time at St. Gregory's, Boca Raton. I have such happy memories of sharing with you last year together, and so I sent heartfelt congratulations from me, from everyone here at St. George's and here in the Diocese of Jerusalem, and may you have many, many more. God bless you.
His leadership resonates in local and diocesan service, including as Dean of the South Palm Beach Deanery, a member of the Diocesan Executive Board, and a board member of Episcopal Charities of Southeast Florida, the South Florida Haiti Project, and St. Andrew's School. Previously, he lent his support to Boca Helping Hands, extending the reach of compassion even further.
I'm Beth Shires of South Florida Haiti Project, and it is my honor to recognize Father Andrew and his 20 years of partnership with Bondo Haiti. As president of our board, his leadership has been strong and yet so empowering to so many people. He has guided with wisdom, clarity of call, and unwavering commitment to serve and partner with the people of Bondo. Serving with him has been a blessing to me personally, and I'm tremendously grateful for his mentorship. On our last board trip to Bondo, I saw him radiating pure joy as he interacted with the people. A true embodiment of God's love. Thank you, Andrew, for sharing so much of yourself with South Florida Haiti Project. You are an inspiration, as you are always focused on following where God is leading the way. God bless you, Andrew.
Hey Dad, just wanted to say congratulations on 20 years at St. Gregory's. Wish I could be down there to celebrate with you, but enjoy.
A devoted husband to Anita and father to 2 children, Father Andrew exemplifies the balance of deep faith, family devotion, and public service. His legacy at St. Gregory's is living and vibrant. The many ministries that flourish, the friendships formed, the communities aided, and the faith that has been nurtured.
Happy anniversary, Father Andrew, from the Brunos! Being a member at St. Gregory's has been spiritually rewarding.
You are a famous pastor.
You are a great leader. Thank you for welcoming us at St. Gregory's Church. We love you!
Hey, Andrew.
Anita and Andrew.
Anita.
Here we are, making our first video ever.
Ouch.
Checking in with you. Yeah, Adeline has 3 cracked ribs. We won't talk about that. Checking in with you on your special day. It is such a treat to have Tim ask us to do this. And just to say how much you have meant to us for, I guess, 15 years almost. Mm-hmm. And including, I don't know, countless blessings. I think most of all just who the 2 of you are in so many ways to so many people, and helping us appreciate our Christ-soaked universe, of which we in St. Gregory's are so privileged to be a part. We have over here your precious little friend, Daisy. Daisy, want a cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Come here. Come on. Say hello to Andrew and Anita. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Sending you kisses and hugs and looking forward to seeing you in October. But meanwhile, to recognize with great gratitude your 20th anniversary, both of you offering so much to the congregation and to us.
Without saying, Susama, we love you too.
Oh my goodness, yes.
God
Susama,
bless all of you.
God bless you and keep you. Happy day to all of you at good old St. Gregory's. Let's see if we have to remake this. Bye.
Hi, Father Andrew. It's Julie and Jeff. We sure miss all you guys, and we were so glad that we got to come to Florida to meet all of you. Congratulations on your 20th.
Yes, and I enjoyed my time there in Florida, and our Thursdays together when we talked about the Sunday sermon, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, thank you, and happy 20th anniversary.
Bye.
Wow. Happy anniversary, Father Andrew. What an incredible milestone for you and St. Gregory's. And I've been privileged to share 11 of these years with you. The journey continues. All my best.
Happy anniversary, Father Andrew.
As we honor Father Andrew for 20 years of loving leadership, we celebrate more than an accomplished rector. We celebrate a spiritual mentor, a bridge builder, and a champion of the vulnerable. May his next chapters be as richly blessed as those he has shared with all of us.